So I was mentored by Dr. Butcher, and he helped me prepare for my first battle, which was in 1991, the East Coast DMC. And that's where I met Steve and Roc Raida and Sean C and all those guys. And I placed third in that battle. And first and second place went to Chicago to battle. And I was crushed because I really wanted to win and go to the American finals. But that was the best thing that could happen to me, because Dr. Butcher went to Steve Dee. Steve Dee won. I was like, yo, man, my student is crushed. He's over there in the corner, like not even enjoying the moment that he placed third, first battle.
Right.
Go talk to him. And Steve went, gave me his number, invited me and Dr. Butcher to his house to go train the week after. And while we were sitting on Steve's couch, him, Raida, Johnny Cash, Sean C were like, yo, would you guys like to be down with us? So losing in some ways,
you won.
And I think because they saw the passion in me and they understood like, wow, this guy really wanted it. Like this wasn't just some kid up there doing whatever. Like he really wanted this. I think they understood how serious I was about it, and I ended up becoming a member of the crew.
You know, that's dope. It's really, you know, aspirational. Because a lot of times, you know, in this game that we chose, you know, the hip hop, the entertainment industry, sometimes it feels like your break is never coming, or, you know, you don't get your break. But like Russell told me like 20 years ago at the show party, you know, he was like, the only people that don't make it is the ones that quit. So when I hear a story about you and how, okay, you came in third, which was excellent, by the way, but you was going for it, you was passionate, but you took that, right? It fueled you. And look, you didn't hold your head down. And now that it's always the opportunity.
Yeah, every failure within that failure is an opportunity to get past the failure, because you learn something from it and get better.
Right.
And that helped me then understand. You know what's funny actually is, before I skip over some important periods in my battle career, is I placed third in the 1991 DMC. Then I got into the 1991 New Music Seminar battle, got bounced out in the second round, and I was pissed, because I had all these routines that I wanted people to see. Yeah, ready to go, and couldn't unleash them. And I was like, all right, I'm going to come back the next seminar battle and crush these dudes. But you make plans and God laughs. You know what I'm saying? Got into my third battle, got bounced out the first round. And I remember thinking, yo, I'm going backwards. Like I thought this was going to be like a straight line. And all of those failures, coming in third, my first battle, getting bounced out the second battle I entered, getting bounced out the first round of the third battle I entered, really helped me understand how to battle. So in me thinking it was going to be this linear experience, it was a rude awakening, because I realized, now looking back, that's sort of like a metaphor for life. Like nothing happens in a straight line. There's curves, and sometimes you got to go backwards and you fall. But through all that, there are these lessons that help you eventually get to where you want to be. And like you said, like look at me now kind of thing. Like I'm sitting here in front of you guys and y'all feel worthy. Y'all feel that I'm worthy enough to talk to. You know what I mean? So all that was important, and I say all that to say that my fourth battle was when I finally achieved what I set out to do when I started training with Dr. Butcher, which was win a competition. And I won the 1992 DMC, and Akinelli happened to be there. And after I got off stage, whereas the first battle, I'm crying. Steve Dee's talking to me, giving me his number, like, yo, man, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. Come to my crib. Now, by the fourth battle, it's Akinelli coming up to me, and Live at the Barbecue was like one of the hottest songs at the time. It had Nas on there, Joe Fatal, Large Professor, Akinelli, and he was like, yo, man, with his gruffy voice, yo, it's Akinelli, yo, man, you killed it. Yo, here's my number. Now this kid that's on the verge of being signed to Interscope is giving me his number to be his DJ, you know? So just hearing myself talk about that is like, wow.